It's time to introduce the starting five for your LA Clippers. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Reggie Jackson. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 8, Marcus Morris Sr. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. At guard, 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Coach Ty Lewis said it, the most important thing is health. And the Clippers didn't have it last season. Big time missed by Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Norman Powell, right on down the line. Despite all that, they continued to battle. Lou said these guys just keep fighting every single night. Kevin, back to you.
They did, and it showed, and it was fun to watch. Terrific. David, thanks. And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the 1. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin. Get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
Now, here's Zubac. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Jackson with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Zubac. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Westbrook. It's hauled in by Zubac. And it's the Clippers' ball. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
But hey, a win is a win. Sometimes you're not going to play your best, so you have to just gut it out, right?
Now, here's Zubac. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Zubac, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Jackson. LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
And Walker kicks to LeBron. Here's Westbrook. Great that time from Leonard.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Jackson misses.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
In the 2020 playoff bubble, some players struggled. Reggie Jackson was one of those guys, but he bounced back in a big way.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Basketball.
Here's James. And too long on the shot.
And with Jackson, Smitty, he went right back to being the player he was back in 21.
He was an aggressive attacking scorer with an edge, GA, and the 21-22 season was one of his best ever.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Now here's Leonard. George way outside. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Zubac.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Morris with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. And it's Davis missing. Clippers leading by 3. George dishes to Leonard. And there's the pass to Jackson. Clippers moving the ball around. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's LeBron. 26 points for him last game against Denver. Westbrook against Jackson. Outside, George. Back to Jackson from deep. And that does it for the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Kendrick Nunn, and it's Gabriel in at the center position. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Now, here's Wall. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Coffee. Clock at 6. Covington, a screen on Brown. Foul for 3. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Brown outside. Batum with the steal.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
Passes it to Covington. Stolen by none. Here he goes. Reeves can't hit. Clippers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Wall taking his time here.
And after not playing for a season, John Wall back in action. Bought out by the Rockets, and he signs with the Clippers. If he can get back to where he was, that's a huge win for the Clippers. Could serve as a deadly third option for LA.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Marcus Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. George is checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's Luke Kennard in for Norman Powell. And so Wall nails both of them. And the West, you know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They've become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. Marcus Morris picks one up there. Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Free throw good, LeBron. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard. Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Nuggets. Westbrook against Jackson. Westbrook surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Walker outside. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Here's Leonard. No good that time. Good D by James. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 11 seconds left here in the second. Puts it up. That one wide left.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
13. The Lakers, 12.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run in transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Taking a look at the Clippers. They've played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
And let's get into this first half. A super close game for the Clippers so far.
I know they've controlled the glass. Defensively, you want to hold your opponent to one shot. And on the other end, you're trying to create second chance points.
Some wise words from rebounding specialist Kenneth Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You've got to like what Ivica Zubac has done in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post-tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by one. And that one's good. James.
There's almost no stopping LeBron. He muscles his way right through contact.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a first. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And both free throws good for Zubac. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Here's Jackson. That shot off, and the Lakers take it the other way. Westbrook against Jackson. Now here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And thinking back to that 2017 MVP season for Russell Westbrook, Steve, you know, he averaged a triple-double.
Kevin, what's incredible to me, Russ did it 3 straight years with OKC. Then again with the Wizards. Westbrook's numbers are out of this world.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Some will call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. Norman Powell comes in for Leonard. And it's John Wall in for Reggie Jackson. The Lakers also changing it up. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Walker. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Patrick Beverly.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Shoots it. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Clippers lead by 1. Here's James. He's got 5. Pass to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the
Inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Westbrook. They get the rebound. Davis inside. Zubac's defending. And it's Davis finishing it off.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
The three from George. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Mann comes in for George. And then for the Lakers, Gabriel's checked in, and Troy Brown subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And guys, talk about the production that Covington brings to the table.
GA, he's been with quite a few teams, but he's been a starter most of his career. His presence on the defensive end, getting to the rim and scoring it, has been a treat.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. And finished off by LeBron.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Batum with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Nunn, a screen on Batum. Back to Nunn. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Nunn's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
The Clippers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And that one falls for John Wall.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Covington. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're gonna try to help and tag, you gotta make the right play, finish, or make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You gotta like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard.
The vision and understanding Wall has in pick-and-roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passes out of that set.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Leonard, and it comes off the front of the rim. Lakers leading by 3. Outside, Davis. And the layup is good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years now invites contact.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Leonard. He's guarded close, 8 feet away, and he nails the jumper.
I love how Kawhi gets to his spots. He won't let the defense throw him off.
Outside Westbrook. The pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Powell, the pass to Wall. George up top.
2 minutes.
To tie it up. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Wall dishes to Leonard. And there's the call on Juan Toscano Anderson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 3. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth. So for the Clippers, Morris is checked in for Powell, and it's Jackson in for John Wall. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. George against Beverly. Zubac with the screen for George. The Clippers rebound. Zubac no good. Lakers leading by 3. Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times. A clutch performer from the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
The defense wants to avoid sending LeBron to the line at this point of the game because he wants to make them pay.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. George against Beverly. Jackson from long range. Rebound the Lakers.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And that's a clutch bucket by Morris, showing the team they can count on him down the stretch.
Now LeBron lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. so here are the Clippers. And here's George to tie it up. Right between the eyes. A tremendous three to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout.
Stand up and make some noise.
Here's LeBron. From 12 feet out. No good. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
The guard and off guard, filled by Jackson and Powell. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward position. And it's Zubac in at the 5.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
Walker against Leonard. Zubac a screen on Walker. And it's Leonard missing. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron outside. Over Morris. LeBron, no good.
Great position down low. He had more time to get that shot off than I think he realized.
Leonard against Beverly. Zubac a screen on Beverly. They get it again. Another shot, and Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance. Tremendous confidence in himself. Russ able to get space and knock down a big one.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 2. 51 seconds left in the first overtime. Leonard against Walker. Unloads from 13. Leonard, no luck. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 2-point game. It falls!
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Here's Leonard in the corner, Powell with it. And again, no good by the Clippers. And they go to the intentional foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Lakers with the ball, so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 25 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
Everyone, give a big round of applause for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Here's Jackson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Morris kicks to Leonard. Back to Morris. Jackson from long range. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's what Jackson's doing right now. Supreme confidence in the clutch.
It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some
Los
misses.
Angeles, Patrick Beverly at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Leonard, the pass to Zubats. Outside Jackson. Misses the tray. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
We continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.